is pretty late at night. We have our donor harness from the Velocity, so a late model, mid-2000s, late 2000s, and it's a whole car harness with the crazy Mark IV style fuse panel. So basically we're going to try and cut out all the extra wires that we don't need. I mean, this chunk of wiring, we're going to get rid of half of it at least, if not more. So yeah, we'll see if we can get it done. Getting the motor, hopefully for the final time. Down. Move it. 2 inches. Move it. So it's actually going quite nicely from my perspective.
Yeah, I got plenty of room up here.
My hands are the clearance right now. Go ahead. I'm in.
Yeah, we're all close enough. Let's take the book. Where's the book?
I ordered 2 different sets from VW.
Okay.
And headlights. Dude, today's shipment from VW was meant to be
the big
headlights, taillights. Great. Tons of interior parts, the side panels, like most of the stuff we need to make it look like a car. Yeah. And then tomorrow or this afternoon was meant to be a rear bumper. Hey, welcome to day 3. We still don't have any parts. Day 3 is it? Day 4?
Day 4.
Yo, it's day 4. This is super stressful now. Last night we got the brakes in. Vickers from Goldwagen Del Rey came through. He lent us the parts that Volkswagen is shipping us, so we got them faster and we'll give him the parts we get. Steering rack is in, engine is in, suspension is in. Thank you to Auto Stylings for the joms. Yeah, I mean, I have wiring. I have so much wiring to do. I have a lot to do today, but otherwise we just need to get on the phone, find those parts. That is day 4 in a nutshell.
Hey, I'm Mike, owner of Vr6. Last night we put in the 3.6 Vr6 motor into the Citi Golf project. We actually build the mounts to basically drop this motor in this chassis without cutting or welding any other fabrication needed in most mount kits. So it's a super tight fit, but it's basically, it's in there and it's ready to go. Part of the Eurowise Vr6 engine mount conversion, we include a front snub mount, which is actually reuses all the OEM brackets. So there's no modifying, welding, or fabrication needed to fit the Vr6.
Yeah, these are Eurowise, these are 100% custom. Basically their mount kit centers the engine and transmission really nicely, and to do that they have these custom axles which are built super strong. They also look pretty fancy, not that anyone will see them, but... Mike, from Eurowise, is there anything else I should say about the axles here?
Lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty, folks. Even in South Africa? Even in South Africa.
Yep.
Alright, even on the Nürburgring?
Yep.
Even on the on a racetrack, they're warranted. That's pretty dope. Would you like to model them, Mike?
They came to us, no space between the cradle and the engine for it.
It's really tight. We wanted to delete it just to have additional clearance.
So we quickly draw up a cam program, some aluminium, T6 aluminium, and quickly made one overnight for them. Yeah, red seal both sides, and they can get rid of that block of water cooling, and hopefully this will be sufficient.
Basically just deleted the entire oil cooler and simplified it and saved up a ton of space.
So what this really is pornography. This was a chunk of aluminum and they literally CNC'd it.
Yeah.
So they programmed the computer to cut this out of a chunk of metal, and it's drilled, and it is freaking amazing because last night this didn't exist in the world. And then this morning we have the only one made in South Africa for this engine to get rid of that huge pile of stuff and replace it with this pure pornography of car parts.
Well, I hope it works, and yeah, it's will definitely. I can't see why not.
The standard 3.6 Vr6 oil filter cap. basically holds the oil filter in place, and they're known to strip. The inside boss usually strips out, or the plastic gets brittle and strips. So ECS tuning actually makes a nice billet machined aluminum piece, so it's really nice quality, and you never have to worry about it stripping out.
The engine cooling system is almost done. The axles are going in quite soon, so it's time for me to get the ECU wired. Ideally, I would like to do the whole dashboard and rest of the wiring in one go, but right now we're just going to get this going. My buddy Matt Morrison, who runs Eurocraft in New Jersey, USA, took the original wiring harness, cut out all of the crap that wasn't needed, so just left all these basic connectors, and then made this entire custom harness in here with relays and everything, so that basically we give it a ground, we give it a switch positive, we've got a couple constants, that's it. It runs full OEM ECU, everything, with all factory wiring outside and then his custom harness on the inside. So it's basically plug and play. I just need to plug it before we play. This is the original grill. It's in pretty good shape, but it's got some broken pieces. So Goldwagon Del Rey had this aftermarket brand new grill, so it's actually a really nice condition one. We're gonna have the chrome taken off, and then we'll replace it with white.
The full size tray that covers the whole ring tray. Volkswagen stamp and all.
So the 3.6 is a returnless fuel system setup. So we're basically using this style fuel filter. We're going to run the fuel line up to the front and then use this filter for the return and have that go back into the tank. So we're actually running a Bosch 044 pump, and Goldwagen sponsored and donated the silicone and all the AN fittings to make it work. So now I'm just plumbing everything up and fabricating brackets to make it fit.
Test fit time. It's almost the end of the day 4, the sun's setting. The factory alternator that we brought, Mike has been working on a really awesome machine bracket, and it's not quite working, and we don't have time to continue that, so I'm going to go with a couple friends, including the guy that we bought the car from, and somebody an hour away has a alternator from a forklift truck that is like this super secret race alternator thing. So we're going to go and try and buy that, get back here, have somebody, Vr6 machine a new pulley for it tonight, and then that's it. We are still missing 100 parts or more from Volkswagen. Yeah, it's the last night. When I get back, we're going to try and install the dashboard, all the brackets for that, weld all of that. Then I can do the rest of the wire. This is so much to do. We have one more day. That's it.